agency you in?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? You went to Hollywood. Do you condemn Israel for the action?
No, he has to support
Guys and children?
You've already got your mind made up. You've got every question you got, right?
Oh, I'm asking you a question.
I'm in Hollywood.
Is that your answer? Is that your answer?
You ask stupid questions.
Do you condemn?
Ask me
You
a
just
smart
know one.
question.
Do you condemn Israel?
Well, at least he didn't shoot the guy. G'day guys, this is Holy Critics signing in, and today I'm bringing you yet another Alec Baldwin story. Now you might be wondering, how the hell is he back in the headlines again? But this time is not actually his fault. Would you believe it or not? I'm no fan of the guy, but he's a New York resident and he's going about his business. You know, he's going to the grocery shop or whatever, going to a acting class. And for whatever reason, he crosses paths with a pro-Palestinian rally. And immediately they start heckling the guy. He's not there for that reason. And like any Hollywood liberal, he's formed a on-the-fence opinion. He's neither anti-Israel or pro-Palestine. He just wants peace, you know, good old peace in the region. But apparently, that doesn't satisfy the crowd. They want him to condemn Israel. And Alec Baldwin, for all his flaws, and there are plenty of them, he stands up for himself, loudly and clearly. He's not the type to get pushed around or bullied by some punk. It's quite funny to watch, and even the cops are trying to get him to just keep moving, but these protesters really know how to push his buttons.
They're coming against you. Personal friends of you piece of That's crazy.
Your wife and kids, you said that.
What, 29 Street? What a clown. Yeah, go yourself, because you're helping the cause, right? You're helping the cause, right? Yo, keep it. Shut your mouth, tough guy.
See how the cop there's just saying, just go, keep moving, don't engage, but he can't help himself.
Shut your mouth. You have no shame. All your money, your waste of a career, go them. You can't answer the simple question. Do you condemn Israel? You what? Do you condemn Israel?
No, I'm not answering your question.
Go yourself then. Yeah, you got.
See, if you don't give this guy the answer he wants, he tells you to go F yourself. There's nothing you can say to people like that. They're like flies on you-know-what. They will not leave you alone. Alec Baldwin was berated by anti-Israel protesters on Monday evening after hundreds of agitators flooded into Penn Station and Grand Central Station during a fiery demonstration where they told Israel to go to hell. The irate 30 Rock star jawed out the protesters, who told him he has no effing shame and belittled his tanking career, while hundreds descended on the major Big Apple transit hubs during the protest opposing Israel's military campaign in Gaza against Hamas. Baldwin was walking by the demonstration near West 29th Street when protesters spotted him and darted toward him. Yeah, flies on shit. Accusing him of supporting Israel. So what? He could support Israel, can't he? Is that a crime in America? NYPD officers needed to escort the actor. Baldwin had no problem shouting back at them, but was quickly met with the ire of the protesters. "Shut your effing mouth, you have no effing shame," one man shouted at Baldwin. When he was asked if he condemned Israel, Baldwin replied, "No, I support peace for Gaza." But that didn't shut the crowd up? That wasn't enough? Apparently. "Go F yourself," the man yelled. "You ask stupid questions," Baldwin could be heard telling one of the rabble-rousers. "Ask me a smart question and I'll answer your question." The confrontation ended when Baldwin was able to get through the door he was waiting in front of. "Your career's tanking, by the way," the man yelled as the door shut. A source close to Baldwin told the Messenger that the Emmy Award winner was aggressively approached while attempting to volunteer his skills. Alec was on his way to volunteer to teach an acting class. He had no intention of going to the protest and was not involved in any way. He was approached aggressively and repeatedly. The police stepped in to avoid further confrontation so he could make his way to the class safely. You think as a celebrity he would know how to sneak his way around and not engage. But like all Hollywood liberals, all politicians, they have to form an opinion about every topic. They can't just walk away. They have to say that they back one side or another. And just to give you context as to the actual size of this rally in New York, we'll just watch this video and see where they took their protest. So they held up Grand Central Station, it looks like here. For whatever reason, they didn't want people going about their day easily.
Free, free, free Palestine. Free, free, free Palestine. There is only one solution. There is only one solution. Intifada revolution.
Don't you just love how people feel the need to sort of impose themselves on you? Everybody's, in this day and age, has to form an opinion about world events, you know? Are you for Russia? Are you for Ukraine? Are you for Israel? Are you for Palestine? Are you for climate change? How many of these climate change people are gluing their hands to highways? I mean, it's this lack of respect for differences of opinion that really starts to piss me off. You know, why did people attack Alec Baldwin? I read an article that someone said, "You're a murderer." Like they somehow confounded the incident that happened on that movie set with his stance on Israel. Like he's a murderer in his personal life, and I guess he supports murderers on a global scale. I mean, it's just utterly ridiculous. And again, I'm no fan of Alec Baldwin, but people just keep dragging you into their affairs. And nobody has the complete truths about anything that's going on in the world. We're propagandized from right-wing media, left-wing media. Where do you actually turn to get unbiased, objective news? Because you could make a compelling argument that Israel is committing genocide in Gaza. And on the same token, terrorists went into Israel and committed the most barbaric terrorist attack. So who's right, who's wrong? Is Israel justified? Is Palestine justified in defending itself? I mean, it just gets utterly ridiculous, and people get so agitated, so animated, and it spills out into violence all around the world. And I'm just personally tired of hearing about these divisions. Nobody's bringing us together and unifying us. It's just simply dividing us and conquering us. Anyway, that's my rant over with. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and this is Holy Critic signing out.